Oh no! What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Twiztid Whiskey Reactions, doing another music video reaction just for you guys, only for you. Man, I like listening to the songs too, but I do this for you guys. You're amazing, and I love doing it for you. Anyway, we're here today to check out something. I guess you would say maybe not so much something that I do a lot of, which is like current artists, and well, I mean not a lot. All of my artists are current, but I mean like mainstream people and high end artists, I guess, on a corporate level, I guess you could say. But we're checking out Marilyn Manson today, who apparently did a cover of "In the Air Tonight." So I have heard the Sweet Dreams. Obviously, we play that. It's on our Halloween playlist. When we have our Halloween parties, me and Mrs. Whiskey. So I know he's done some before, but this was new to me, and I thought I'd like to maybe check that out because I do think he did a decent job on Sweet Dreams. I like the cover he did of that, so I want to check this out. And I was like, well, if I'm going to do it, and I know it's not kind of in my norm of what I do, but why not share it with you guys as I check it out for the very first time as well. And that's the whole point of doing this. But you know the deal, I'm not very bright, but anyway, if you're new to the channel, like I said, please go check out my channel. I do a lot of well known in their group kind of artists and stuff, and but maybe it's a lot of people I never heard of when I first checked them out. So go check out the channel, but please just give me a chance. That's all I ask for. Check it out to the end, and then we'll settle up the tab there and see what you want to do. But you know what we got to do. I want to jump into this. I'm excited about it. Let's check it out because I like the song too. You know, it's my mom was a big Phil Collins fan, so I grew up listening to a lot of Genesis and Phil Collins too. So let's do it. Let's get into it. But you know what we got to do. We got to mount up. Let's roll. A little bit harder on the. Okay. I like it. It's just like, it reminds me of Sweet Dreams. A little bit like harder on everything.
This moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
Oh, that cracking in there.
Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, if you told me you were drowning,
Okay. That's pretty cool.
lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw with my own two eyes.
Okay, so real quick, like the crackling and it almost sounds like a vinyl, but I could definitely see this so far like in a horror movie. And I know like the Marilyn Manson like whole thing is the scary, freaky shit, whatever. But I could definitely see this version playing in like a new age, which most of them suck anyway, horror movie. but as like a like I can feel it coming in the air, like something coming after. Like that's what I immediately went to, was like a werewolf type fucking somebody running in the woods. This is playing like I don't know, like you know what I mean? Maybe not. Like, I'm just talking to myself, but that's immediately like where my mind went. Like I could see this like in some new horror movie as like a song during the chase scene or building up to a chase scene. So I don't know why I went there, but.
So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
Yeah, see, I gotta know. I'm sorry, but I gotta know how he's gonna bring in the most iconic part of this song, which I'm sure most of you, if you're listening and have heard it, is the drum. You know, it's the most anticipated like non-intro like thing I think, in most music people, like they know like that build up to that is like a huge part of that song. So I like right now I'm trying to I can hear a build up like layered in there, building up to it, just like so I'm really that's it, like that's where I'm at right now. Listening is like, how are we getting there to that, and what's that gonna be? So let's see.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Okay.
How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met.
Okay, I don't know. There's already something there, but
But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. Well, you don't fool me. Well, the hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. It's still stranger than you and me.
oh no. Oh, okay. Hey. Okay. Okay. I was about to get pissed. I was gonna be pissed off. I was like, "Oh, dude, there's no way you can't, right? I mean, there's no." Okay, he had me for a minute. I was like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me," because I probably would have just deleted this video because that would have sucked. So, thank you, thank you, Marilyn. That was okay. I couldn't have lived with it if it didn't have something in there. So I was really disappointed for her. I mean, I was hurt. That hurt my heart for a minute.
I've been waiting
Some creepy shit. Okay. Okay, yeah. So overall, not bad. I mean, I think he did a better job with Sweet Dreams than this one. So, but like I said, I could definitely see it like in used in some form today with like definitely like a horror movie, like a new horror movie. So the I it really is so different. And I don't know if maybe with Sweet Dreams it's just because like Phil Collins and Genesis like probably held in a slightly higher regard. Like when people cover certain artists, obviously like when we talk about Whitney Houston and you know like for me like when people cover Chris Stapleton and stuff versus like maybe somebody else that I don't listen to as much or have such a affinity for. I don't know when they do those though. I in my mind I'm like, okay, you really gotta do something with this because this is Stapleton. This is Whitney. This is that type of stuff. So I don't. But I don't know. I mean, I'm also pretty like I like when they change things. I like when they make it their own. And a lot of the cover songs that I do, I love that they make it their own with creative differences and things they change and stuff. So I can appreciate that as well. I don't know. Like I like the end. I do like the little pump fake for the drums in there. As hard as it was, and as like what I don't, that creepy shit. Like I don't know. It took away from it for a little bit for me. Like I don't know. Like Sweet Dreams to me was a little bit cleaner and better. Like, but still, it was Marilyn Manson. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I don't hate it. And I do like it to a degree. Like I said, I think it was actually pretty good. But just compared to how he did Sweet Dreams to this, probably I would say, yeah, I probably like Sweet Dreams better the way he did that. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Which one you guys like? Obviously, I know a lot of Phil Collins people are purists, and it's one of those almost untouchable things. But if you're gonna let someone do it and they're gonna make it so different that it's almost like a completely different thing, why not, man? I mean, I think just like with me being a reactor, by me doing reactions to songs, I understand there's copyright stuff and people block us from being able to make money and stuff. But at the same time, it's like we're trying to, it's a good song and Marilyn's just trying to do something new with it. And I can appreciate that. And that's, kind of along the same lines. And bring it maybe out to an audience that doesn't know Phil Collins. And now they're going to go, listen to the original and, I don't know. But either way, I can appreciate it. So I hope you liked it. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you enjoyed it enough that you would consider subscribing and becoming part of the Stampede and the great music community that's bringing me into a lot of these different areas. Again, this was one of my things, my videos. This wasn't commented on to me or suggested to me by anybody. I just had heard about it and figured I would share it with you because I was going to check it out. So, yeah. So if you do all that, click the bell. But you guys know Tuesdays, Thursdays. But that bell will just let you know. And until then, you guys know the deal, man. Stay good. Do no harm. Take no bull. Let's go.